Tell me about this one here. What car is this?
This is a Toyota Bandeirantes I'm overhauling and fixing up, making some changes. And it's not ready yet. It'll take another month and a half, 2 months, and it'll be done.
Look over there.
Wow, look at the engine. What kind of mechanics is this?
This engine is from the Mercedes 1620 truck.
Check it out.
6 cylinders, turbo-tuned pump. I just bought a turbo now. I'm not sure how to describe it. Powerful, modified, or something else.
Wow. Look at this, man. Imagine this working.
Yes.
Look at that, man. This must have been awesome to ride, huh?
It's strong.
Strong, right?
Very strong. I've had it for 26 years.
Ah, you've had it a long time and used multiple configurations.
At first it was used together with this one. For work, this one that's outside. And after that, it was used for trail riding. Then I stopped trail riding and it ended up being used just to go buy bread at the bakery. It's been this way for over 10 years. I've even taken it to Uruguay.
You've taken it to Uruguay already?
Yes, I have a photo with it on the bridge in Jaguarão.
That's crazy. Look at the speakers over there, too.
Crazy, huh?
Yeah, it is.
Can we listen? Oh, the engine works.
Yes, but not the sound. We're not ready to turn it on yet.
I don't want to hear the regular sound, just the engine if possible. That's wild.
Too strong.
That's crazy. That's crazy, huh? It's crazy. Hey, Marcio, you know what I was going to ask you? What about this platform here?
This belongs to a friend. Some filming has already been done here, yes? The pickup trucks used to be here and now it's sort of abandoned, but not completely, right? But some time ago, a birthday party was held here. Mine last year.
Look at this.
And then the band played up here on top of it. Then that blue Ford with Mustang mechanics stayed back here. We set everything up here and then a party was held here.
And the band played up here.
Mr. Hogan is the band from Araranguá. Really awesome.
That's wild. Look, guys, this platform is just beautiful. That last year at the custom show was carrying 2 really beautiful pickups, right? Weren't the viral videos on top of this platform?
The F1 and Boca de Sapo. And last year at the event in Novo Hamburgo, the Expo Classic, we went there in a convoy. It was Koei pulling her, that extended cabco, plus the pickup trucks and the streets up here.
I see. So the thing is to keep moving, right, Marcio?
That's right, keep moving. Standing still doesn't work.
It goes everywhere.
Only dentists like little engines.
Marcio loves mischief. You're wild.
There's also the Omega over there with the forged turbo.
This one.
That's the one.
They mentioned your Omega.
Forged turbo. The biggest 10 gearbox giant drive shaft, limited slip differential as it should be. Too bad the mirror cover fell off. There, it needs to be replaced.
So it's a strong car.
Strong, 340 at the wheels, 50 kilos.
Wow, all that.
All that.
Are you crazy, man?
His friends, when they're with him,
They go crazy.
they get scared.
Of course, a car that big speeding up and all.
And it's a car that gets used. You can see it's even dirty.
You really use it.
Yeah, I use it. I went out with him last Thursday. We use all we have. It's made for use here.
Yeah, right, no fuss.
It's not meant to be kept.
What about Dodge? It looks good. You said you have things there too?
Yeah, It's a forged Dodge with a camshaft and a quadrajet.
Wow, the man likes it.
It arrived yesterday, got rained on, and got dirty. But it's a fantastic car.
Cool, huh?
You can start it up too if you want.
I want to. People want to hear it here on YouTube. We like this stuff. Look at that.
And the key, I haven't started it today. I'm not revving it yet, see?
Yeah, just let it idle. Tell us a little bit about this here. Man, how did this tow truck come about? Did you make it? Did you have it brought from Las Vegas? How did that story go?
It started during a visit that I don't know if it's not exactly a junkyard, but the guy buys a lot of scrap from workshops. And one day I went there was an engine there, a Detroit, so I bought a Detroit engine. The idea was always to make an F1, a frog mouth. But what happened was the engine was too heavy. Then the chassis from an F4000. Then this one showed up, which is a Daylin. I bought the Daylin chassis to build it, you know, which is a more robust chassis, a stronger suspension to be able to handle the weight of the engine, right? And then later came the ideas to make a truck, then a tow truck, and then more ideas kept coming. And I kept building it. It's still not 100% finished, you know? That's why it says under construction there. Because the idea is to varnish the rusty part, that gray part. Paint the wheels black, take it apart again, do a piano black finish on the cab, paint it. Maybe I'll paint it, maybe I'll leave it like this, but paint it black, matte black. The interior will be burgundy leather. But I got excited and couldn't stop driving. It's been a year and 3 months since it was ready to drive, and it's already got almost 9,500 kilometers on it.
Because as you use it, you see that it gets the job done.
That's right, thank God. There was just a little problem with a wheel here, a miscalculation with a bolt, this front wheel on the driver's side. But that's it, just on a trip there was a little problem, but it was solved pretty easily. And here we are, driving around. We go everywhere with it.
This is one of the wildest projects I've ever seen in my life, especially because of the build that comes after the cab. The Detroit V6 engine, which is really powerful, makes an insane noise.
Two-stroker?
Two-stroke.
Exactly.
It's really heavy to set all this up. Did you make this, Marcio?
All was assembled in the workshop.
From scratch.
On his Instagram, there are photos of the assembly.
What's the Instagram handle for people to follow?
It's Ford F5 Marcio Bruno Maiocchi.
Ford F5 Marcio Bruno Maiocchi. What was the most challenging part during the execution here?
Actually, putting this together was a pleasure. So it wasn't really work. We were building it, making it, and it just came together. It was very enjoyable to put it together.
to do a lot of tuning on this engine?
Just one, but I had already driven 6,000 kilometers with it. I bought it at that store that has a bunch of used stuff, you know. One day I went there and came across this engine. Then I called out of the blue. Coincidentally, today I had lunch with the owner of that company, and then I called. In my mind it was right, but then I started to notice that it was a little bit misaligned. Then he talks to one person to another. Someone I had worked with a long time ago, someone I knew here, a colleague. He knew how to do the settlement. So he came here one night, just him and me, and we did the settlement. It turned out perfect.
Because not everyone can handle it, right?
And there's a guy right here near my house.
Look how lucky I am.
But today there's this guy named Joel. I think you know him. From Erikim, he's the guy who's all about the details.
Yeah, he knows and likes him too.
One day I'll go there to pay him a visit.
It looked cool. You said, man, that's it. Did you like it when you put it on?
Yeah, that's it. I'm turning it off. To make it a little quieter, okay?
Of course, because otherwise, man,
We can't have a conversation.
there would be yelling in here.
It's not that we don't like the noise.
It's an absurd noise. Out on the street, that must scare people.
No, inside the tunnel.
In the tunnels.
In the tunnels. My friend and I were heading to the Expo Classic with this platform directly ahead. They say Marcio went into the tunnel. They say I was back there 600 meters away from me.
You can hear it from far away, man, really far. I can imagine, dude, that's wild. That's crazy. Wow, there's info here too.
Yes.
Rear view camera.
Rear view camera and front camera. Look, put it in reverse. It films back there.
That's crazy.
There are other projects in mind to do as well. They're right here.
You already have other ideas.
Other ideas to be taken apart.
Are you going to use the Blazer, huh?
I feel bad taking it apart, but yeah.
You want to make a pickup truck, right?
No, a Tudor.
A cool Tudor.
A Tudor with the roof wide open on top. Pretty wild. Maybe add a blower to that V6.
You like hot rods and unique cars, right? Wow, you're feeling bad about taking it apart.
Yeah, I bought it kind of cheap, but it's really good. It's actually in great shape, the body and everything, so I feel bad. But this part is a little further ahead, right?
Marcio, do you think you're going to fix it now, or are you going to leave it like this and use it as it is?
The next thing I want to do is the interior of it. Because I still haven't found a professional to do the interior painting. The upholstery and seats are already taken care of. So I'm going to do the interior and drive it. Then one day when I stop using it, I'll take it apart to do the painting. I think I can finish everything in 6 weeks, but right now I'm just enjoying it.
He looks at the scene of you. Putting it in, pulling the Dodge over here. Look, there's no way to get more old school than this. Yesterday at the event, it was crazy. Lifting my car with a truck crane here and taking it away. Wild. Working fine, right? This is really cool. Look at that. It lifted the Dodge easily, pulled it and brought it home. Was that already the idea when you put the chassis on or not?
The wood.
The whole chassis with the winch.
Yes, from the beginning. When I came up with the idea for the truck, I was already thinking about a winch.
Oh, you already wanted a winch to tow your cars?
Yes, because a flatbed or a flatbed that carries, that's already out there, right? So a real winch like that, cool. Here, I'd never seen one, right? At least not driving around here nearby.
Look at that view. Later, I want to see the inside to understand what he wants to do. Because for us who are used to seeing projects like this, it looks finished, right? But in the mind of the person who made it, there's always more to do, to improve. And I thought that was the end of it. And then this rusty chassis, this brown with black here, actually the shine here would match, right? Imagine it all painted. Finished, done. It's gonna look nice too. But it's really crazy, it's really wild. Look at the suicide doors, this thing is wild. Let's go see how it looks inside. What else would you do here?
Burgundy leather.
Burgundy leather, cool.
Burgundy leather, door trim, right? Here's the seat and upholstery, right? Of course. Here the cushions will be made, everything. There won't be a headrest, right? And make something really top-notch. The dashboard paint will be black piano, the roof black piano. The main focus is the seat. It's going to be really cool, as will the doors. It's just a toy, not real.
The shotgun over there, the carbine, not carbine, shotgun. Marcio, did you ever work with this truck? Did you make it to help someone to work or just for yourself?
To help someone, yes.
To help someone, for sure.
And on our outings, on our trips, as long as he doesn't break himself, because everything else comes and just rocks with him, I bring everything back.
The worst part is it's true.
I've already towed the Montana for a friend. I've towed Zay's Opala too, even to the event. I took his Opala, which had a little starter problem at the time. I was going to take the Dodge, but I put the Opala on and went with the Dodge and left it there at the event.
That's true. You can really go far with the truck.
I went all the way to Melo in Uruguay.
You went all the way to Uruguay?
We went last October and are going again this year. Will you join us this time?
The guys are inviting me, so I have to go.
You're going to join in, we'll make a caravan, then you get in, jump from car to car, and we'll have fun.
How crazy is this trip gonna be, man? Explain to us this part about the truck, thinking about the suspension. Chassis, did you build this yourself? How did you assemble it? What did you choose to do?
I started with the rear axle first, right? These arms are from a bus, so I bought these arms and made this support. And there's another arm that goes underneath here, which keeps the axle from moving back and forth. After this part was done, I moved on to the balloon part, which I also took from a bus, which is bigger, so it gives more height. These balloons, if you want, can lift a lot. Then when the rear axle part was ready, I moved on to the front axle, which is a Mercedes 1313 axle.
This one right here.
So I put it here, and I also did the whole system. I installed car airbags that also act as shock absorbers. If you want to have a lock, you lock it. Then when you lift it, the axle comes with the chassis and it lifts off the ground. But I never drive like that. I keep it on the ground because I think it looks better. But if you want, it lifts the truck too. It's the front truck, right? Not in the back. Cool, right? Only a few trucks use this.
That's true.
Very few.
Ma, had you ever put together something like that before?
No.
How did you come to those results?
Like I said, I started with the engine and a chassis that could support its weight. After that came the cabin. I didn't really know what I wanted, but at first it was a Chevrolet, a Tigre.
Ah, it was a Tigre.
It was a Tigre. I was supposed to pursue its cabin.
They're beautiful too, right?
Then, at the custom show, I saw the Fargo. And in the end, it wasn't going to be this cabin here. Then I bought it from Mr. Hernani Kranz.
From where?
From Montenegro. He's a great friend and spent last weekend with us. It's a fiberglass cabin, not metal.
All fiberglass.
All fiberglass, 100% fiberglass.
Man, this thing must run well on the road, huh?
138 on global positioning system.
Wow, man.
Yesterday, I was with the Dodge. I shouldn't even do that. I hit 115 and was pushing it to the limit.
With this car tailing behind? The guy is crazy? Don't do that, man.
On a long trip, we usually go about 95, 100, 110, around that speed.
That's great.
It's really good and pays off.
It pays off well.
He handles hills really well. No hill is too much for him. However it comes, he goes up, he goes down. The brakes are top-notch too. Disc brakes. The brakes use oil and air.
Marcio is telling me that one of the most expensive slices of the cake was the tire.
Is to change from 6 to 8 holes.
From 6 to 8.
For the adaptation, I thought it was very expensive. Here, a giant heavy iron bar was bought and it was all machined to have the 6 and 10 hole drillings.
So it would look like this.
To look like this. A really top-notch job, and the front part also had to be done like this. The only thing is the truck axle, which already has 10 holes. Even so, these wheels are from a truck, from a trailer.
All truck parts. That's crazy. He mixed up a lot of things, a lot of different bolt patterns. The tire is low. Look at this tire. It's huge.
It's from an Evoque, I think.
Ah, it's from an Evoque. Big tire and low profile. Look how beautiful it turned out. They're all the same.
All the same.
Cool. What a construction. What an idea. He just took it, did it from his head. Didn't even think much about how hard it would be. He went there and made it happen. It's right here. Look, pure engineering right before us to study. How crazy is that? That's crazy. Really different, man. Really.
Congratulations, man. Incredible.
Diesel radiator
Diesel.
of diesel.
Ah, yes.
Now that it was just started, but it's diesel, I don't know why. Heats up a lot. I don't know if it's because its injection system is different from the usual ones, you know?
Oh, are you using injection there?
No, it's his original one.
It already comes like that, right? There's no other way to use it.
Two-stroke diesel, but it doesn't have a pump. It's actually an injector nozzle.
Oh, it doesn't have a pump.
I think the diesel heats up as it flows through the cylinder head and back to the tank.
That's true. Man, it's so complicated to put this together, dude.